Okay, shalom, shalom. I'll start off by giving all the higher praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakra, Kudas. Double honors to the elders, single honors to the apostles. Preaching and teaching us this word of truth and with sincerity as always. So just part two, once again, to the last video I made was into going into forgot the title of it. Something along the lines of woman in it. It's something with woman in it, pertaining to woman. And wicked woman particularly, they're going to be getting judged soon in the time we're going to come into. Because there's a lot of good scriptures about the woman, about a wicked woman. The Bible has a lot of scriptures. When you come into this Hebrew Israelite truth, to be exact, because the pastors don't really speak on, they can't, any other Bible group, they're too, and I'm going to just be raw with it, fuck it, they're too pussy to correlate the woman with rebuke in connection with scriptures and all the scriptures, all the precepts that speak about wicked woman and how women should be and are supposed to be in order. They don't do it. And even if they do a little tidbit here and there, they don't do it like how the elders apostles of the great millstone have started doing it, man. They just can't do it like that. So yeah. So anybody saying their own opinion, that's completely off. We have the 100% truth, and the truth with when it comes to women in this topic, and so just continuing back to the lesson, women are going to be getting judged. Wicked woman, and to be exact, they're going to be getting judged. This is Job 39 and 8:13. Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in the dust. 15. And forgettest that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them. Yeah, so that's how the ostrich is. They leave their eggs, and then they forget them. 16. She is hardened against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. And it's not to say that in the ostrich mothers are off, but this was a metaphor to go into how to compare that ostrich of her eggs to these actually women that are off, though. Basically, yeah. And it's not to say that these women may not be, because some of these women, they do take care of their kids, their daughters and whatnot, in a worldly sense, in a worldly aspect, as far as making bread to sustain them, their children, their daughter, young daughter, little child, and taking them out and whatnot, and teaching them basic things probably too. But ultimately, it still is in vain, as it says here. And forgetteth that they may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them. Ultimately, they still are off, because really what they should be teaching is the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Basham Al-Shai, though. Because these people do have a worldly discipline about themselves. They can have a worldly in certain areas, like they can provide for themselves, I guess, and live independently. It's really nobody lives independently, but you know what I mean. They can get a job and whatnot, But as far as with the spiritual aspect to it, they lack that discipline. They don't have that type of discipline, which is what makes these people ultimately not really have the discipline. Job 39 and the 16, she is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. Yeah, these women's labor is in vain, particularly when you go into the black bitch specifically. She doesn't really. There's a lot of accounts of these black women that they just get popped and then have kids and then abort the kids, which means to for those that don't know, to kill the child. That's what abortion means. That's what that is. But yeah, bro. Abortion. Everyone knows what that means. Obviously, that's what they do. They would abort the child. They abort the child, and then they may have the child, and then they really don't take care of the child. I mean, they may have just have the child for child support, and then they just get rid of the father, and yeah, that's another thing these women have to pay for. And it's not just that, really, though. It's ultimately the curses too, and us men went off too. Niggas went off too, and that's also why our women are off, and they're wicked as fuck. I also put that into account as well. Your ass went off, my ass went off, and that's also why our women are wicked as fuck and like this as well. It's not just to point the finger at the woman and shit and just blame the woman and just make all videos about the black bitch and black bitch cursing the black bitch out. No. We went off too, and we also have to take account of our own actions as well. This is Job 39 and 17. Because Yahweh hath deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. Yeah, but just to stick to the topic too, these women are, once again, the woman's gonna get judged. And also, these proud men, I'm actually twist the topic up and speak on the men now too. And these niggas are gonna get judged as well. Niggas are gonna get judged as well because they want to gang bang and do nigga shit, hood rat shit. And ultimately, Esau doesn't even judge them though. Esau, he'll point the fucking finger all day fucking long, but then he won't even judge those YNs that come out here and do wicked shit. Cause Esau funds the fucking Esau funds the drug system and the narcotics. He has control of that whole narcotic supply, drug supply, guns. Niggas ain't bringing guns in their own neighborhoods. That's all the Edomites and your government of America. It funds the nigga culture, black culture. That's what your government does. That's what they did, and that's why our people are fucked up the way they are. Because Esau doesn't give a fuck about us, man, and that's just how the Lord made him. That's how God made him. That's how God assigned him to be. Now, when somebody hears that, they think, "Oh, that's so radical. You had to be making that up." In his mind, he's processing. He has to be making that up because it just fits so perfectly. And the niggas love confusion, man. But us of the elect, of the stock of the elect, we're not of those that are stuck in confusion. We are not of those that stay stuck in confusion. all seriously, man, we're not of those that stay stuck in confusion, and this is Babylon for you, man. That's why it's a blessing, and we say, call hello, Messiah, for waking us up, man, because now we can see. Now we can see, because the elect, they were actually lost. The elect were actually broken and just without a guidance before waking up to this truth. And so us, when we woke up to this truth in that type of condition, you're gonna take a more appreciation to what you have now, what the Lord opened your eyes up to now. It's like a blind man that was blind his whole life. You stupid ass 2/3 and you other fucking heathens of this world, you weren't blind, so you're not gonna appreciate if Yahushua opened your eyes. They wouldn't appreciate it, because it was the Lord's will, but ultimately as well, it's because they love the blindness. They love the no guidance. They love not having a father, or which is this wisdom, and the mother, this wisdom as well, pertaining to the wisdom. They love not having the parent guardians to tell them what is and what isn't. It's because they live their whole life careless, like a stray cat. Like an untamed beast out here, like an untamed lion out here that they don't want to. Well, technically speaking, lions ain't made to be tamed, but really animals really ain't needing to be tamed. It's really us that went off, and it's the humans that need to be tamed ultimately. The animals ultimately, they're really in order. When you go deeper into it, that's why they know their seasons. They know their schedules. They know when to wake up in the morning and start their morning routine. Like a bird will wake up in the morning each at the same time on the dot each day, and make his song, start ringing his alarm, the natural alarm systems the Lord set up, the birds and whatnot. The female mates and the male mates, they know how to start mating, to reproduce. Here in this society, people just produce just out of lust, and really that's not how it's supposed to be. But yeah, that's a whole nother topic as well. So I guess I'm just gonna entitle this. I'll see what I entitle it. Something with various topics, I guess. But yeah, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. Foundations of the earth. I'm gonna get this scripture here. This is Psalm 82:5. In the KJV, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. Now that's these people for you. And why do they walk on in darkness? The scriptures talk about gross darkness shall cover the people. Because look who's in power, man. The scriptures talk about how when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked are in authority, the people mourn. And I'm looking at Nehemiah right now. And he knows he's the devil, man. He knows he's the devil, bro. So Edom is the devil the Bible speaks about, man. Yeah, this is Psalm 82 and verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. So that's just not talk. That ain't just talking about physically how the earth is out of course, the formations and whatnot, the climate and whatnot, all the pollution in the ocean and all that and whatnot. And that ain't just talking about that, but that's talking about in all aspects. The way we trade our money, the way we have to look at our woman, and the way the man is, the way we have to look at the man. Once again, even more, the way we have to look at women, once again. The way we look at God and our spirituality and our identity. That's all off. Every nation that exists right now goes back to an original name the Lord gave them, a nationality that the Lord gave them. And all those nations of the Bible exist today. 18 nations to be exact, as we teach. And the way we look at our woman, especially the Israelite woman, she's supposed to be in order. Starting with the Israelite woman, starting with the Israelite man's supposed to be in order. All of them, not just a handful of us, a remnant of us. All of us as Israelites, we're supposed to all be in order. And so when that happens, then these other nations, they'll be in order by having us put them in order, because the Most High said that if you choose to obey my laws, statutes, and commandments, I'm going to set you above all these nations upon the face of the earth forever. And it's promised. The Lord promised that. So it's going to happen. Ain't no way around that. Ain't nothing Esau can do to go around that. Like his fucking ass always wants to go around shit. Esau loves to go around the ways of the Most High. That's why he killed his brother Abel. That's why he deceived Adam by getting to his woman first. Because he's a problem child, man. He just can't get right, man. Gotta stay up and stay repentant, Shalom.